Hey there. Alright, video number 9. This video we're going to talk about the options area. Alright, so let's navigate back into our trading station. If we go to tools, and we can either press Control and O, sorry, as a shortcut, or to click on the options. Now, when you load the trading station, you get some really horrible noises coming up, and sometimes it disconnects and reconnects, and it really gets some, on your nerves sometimes. So here we got like a disconnect. We can double click on it and you get this X mark that comes up. Okay, so we can take those out. The publisher, I don't think you're going to really need to worry about that. The email. Now the email thing can be used to send you confirmations of signals and stuff like that with your own custom indicators, like some of mine do. However, there is a problem with like Gmail email addresses, as far as I'm aware, that doesn't have a secure socket layer element inside the MT4 platforms. You need to have, I think it's called S-Tunnel piece of software, and you implement that inside with this. But for the most part, you're not really going to need this. Okay. Expert advisors. Now this is what happens straight away. So we can see here we've got a big button at the top. It says expert advisors and it's marked as green. If I come out of that and click on it again, it's red, so that means off, and pressing it in means it's on. Alright, so red is off. Alright, but we don't really want to have these on all the time. Alright, enable custom advisors and scripts. We don't want that. We just want to do that, as we apply the expert advisor on there. We don't want to leave it on there by default. The trade tab you don't really need to worry about. Alright, objects, again, don't really need to worry about. Charts, once more, you don't really need to worry about. Some people like to mess around with some of these figures at the bottom here. I just tend just to leave them alone. But what you can do is you can go ahead and import some of your broker data that we'll show you in another video. But it really depends on how you want to set all of these up. But for the most part, you can leave all of these alone. Okay, so yeah, so don't really worry about all of that. But that's just a little intro into the options area. Alright, so until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.